Friday the 12th of July and we are gathering in Saint-André for the annual migration northwards.
Pizza time! Well, we have arrived. Hey Chris, Fraser back there.
The Gumball train, just need Gumball on the front.
We've just been a lot of heavy rain on the way up, but hopefully that's it for the week, or for the 2 weeks.
Because we spent the night on the Saturday.
That's it.
And the wind was from the...
We're fed and watered, we've just had a nice pizza, and we're just going to the campsite, go and pitch our tents. There's our little pod of tents. Hey Jack. There's 11 of us all camped around here, which is cool. And I'm not sure how we're going to sleep just yet, because over here the local pompiers have got a bit of a party for the kids. This is where the party's at. Great light show. And the moon's out. Yay.
Well, despite the 2 AM firework display, I think most of us just about survived the night.
That's the Volbibbers alarm call going off. Here we are at Le Charvet, the west face. Hi Steve, getting ready. There's Chris. Sip. A few others here. Marcus. Jeffrey. I'm not going to go through everyone's names. Well, I forgot to film my first takeoff, but we're at Saint-André. There's 13 of us. We're hoping to fly some way north.
In fact, there were only 12 of us because Maurizio was back at the campsite drying out some of his camping gear, so unfortunately he missed his takeoff slot.
3 and a bit. What are they doing faffing around there? Use your eyes, guys. Only at 1800 meters. About 1700 meters and going up gently. But yeah, we're on the Cheval Blanc. This high cloud is a pain, because I don't know if how well it's going to be working if we carry on. Up at 2,500. Thanks Nigel, got that. There's 5 of us on the Cheval Blanc now. The high cloud is clearing, so I think we'll push on. I think I'm gonna go! Welcome climb here. Should arrive with enough height to find a climb pretty easily. Okay, we have some lift. I'm almost at 2,400. I think I arrived at 1,700, so I think I'll make a dash for it. Okay, 3.5. Let's have some of that. Jakob's just landed, or Kuba. I think I saw him. This is a 4-meter climb. At times. So yeah, leaving Tromas, passing the Tête de la Strop. I'm at 2.6. No need to go any higher, I don't think. And about to get onto the Dormalus. I'm on half bar along here, cruising along at 2,700. Well, here we are at the end of the Dormalus almost. This plateau down here, Saint-Jean-Montclar, is where we were thinking of stopping tonight. So I'll just wait here and see what the wind is. Haven't done a turn for about half an hour, 20 minutes. And see what people think. Base is not particularly high. I think we could easily get across the lake to Montguillaume, but whether we'd get much further, I don't know. Oh, this is beautiful. Looks like we're going for it. My old buddy Nigel. We're at the Pic de Morgon. There's Jack up there. Oh, this is gorgeous. Pretty much up at 2.7. What a view. Right, Montguillaume it is. It's always quite bad to sink as soon as you leave, but it's levelling out a bit now. Should find some lift fairly soon. Oh, it's working really well here. Come on, Jack. You can do it. I'm sure he will do it. Next stop over that way. Yeah, got up to just over 3,000 meters in that climb. So been pushing a bit of bar across here, but it's not too bad. Getting a little bit bumpy here, but just got to get round the corner. Oh, that's a nice climb, 3 and a bit. Pretty light winds around here. He's saying 7k from the west. Bit bumpy this thermal. Makes you think I'm not in it properly. Look at that view. Well, up at 2.8 again. There's Jack, Nigel up there, got Marcus below me, but we need to get as high as possible to get across that col there. Don't know whether Nigel thinks he can do it. Oh well, let's push across, see if there's any lee side stuff. Yeah, so we weren't going to make that one, so we're going to try and go around here. This is quite a lifty line though. Nigel seems to be gaining height. It's lifty along here. By Jove, I think we're going to make it. Yeah, cool, brilliant. Well, Jack found us a real sweet climb. We're up at 2.8 now, or I am. Jack's another 100 meters higher. What a lovely climb. Next up, Le Richard. Nigel, this is Tim. I'm with Jack, and we're heading across to Le Richard. Yeah, almost at the cliffs. Hopefully they're working. Got Jack just to my left. He's had a great flight. Nigel's, I think he's top landed. Right, finally spotted Nigel. He's not top landing, he's climbing. Yeah, Jack, so we are just trying to land at the top here at this col. It's the basic plan, I think. Nigel, it's working okay around the corner if you can get to us. I think we're gonna make it. Before I lose any more height.
I'd been a lot higher than this, but wanted to make sure Nigel was going to make it before I landed, and I ended up losing loads of height.
What a great first day, considering there was lots of doom and gloom about the forecast. Being too windy, it was perfect. Apart from bits of high cloud now and then. Well done, Nigel! Ah, it's David. Oh, that's so awesome.
Nice flying. That was amazing, yeah.
Oh, and we've even acquired a dog.
Yeah. I know, I was carrying it.
Hey, Woofer. Yeah. Hey, say hello to the camera. Oh, well, that's nice.
Yeah, wasn't that incredible?
Well done, David. Oh.
Just one sec.
Well done, Nigel. Brilliant. Well done, showing us the way out of there. Jack, awesome flying. Brilliant. David, late comer to the Gumball, but we welcome anyone.
How much is it?
For you?
Oh.
What should we say?
Well, I mean,
I
must have missed
For you, just a tenner.
It's zero. So I've just walked up a bit to where Jack landed. He's getting his tent set up there. It has been a fantastic day. Not quite 100k, but 5 hours or so in the air. I think 5.5 maybe. Quite slow going at times. I've got a cup of tea. The view is beautiful. This is what it's all about. Go on, strut your stuff. Ooh, baby. Well, this is our little campsite. How high are we? Anyone know? Like 2.2 or 2.1?
I haven't smoked anything.
There's David, and that's Jack, and what a view. The wind is, oh, was that my waterboarding? Look at that. Pic de Palastre, or I think it's called. And that's where we've come from. Well, it's 9:15 now, and the temperature is dropping rapidly, but it is gorgeous up here.
So at the end of day one, we've got Nigel, Jack and me, and David, camped up at the Col de Palestre. Then a few kilometres behind us, we've got Marcus and Jamie and Fraser and Chris, Craig and Sip, all scattered about on the mountain to the north of Chorges. Then we've got Jeffrey at the northern end of the Dormaluse, Cuba at the southern end, and Maurizio and Steve back in Saint-André.
Morning all, and what a beautiful morning it is. I've just been for a little face wash, freshen up. Yeah, so it looks like a great flying day today. I mean, that's according to Nigel. I haven't looked at the weather yet. So we could just, our mission for today really is just to end up somewhere where we can watch the footy tonight. Yeah, Jack's going all right now. And you! I think I'll head to where these chuffs are going up like a rocket. Up at 2,600 now. Not much wind. Just pushing on to keep up with Jack. Woo! Up at 3.3. Glad I put my inner gloves on. Jack's just down there. Nigel and David behind a bit. Bit of high cloud, but it's not really stopping the fun. I seem to have hit a bit of a headwind here. See what happens past here. If not, I'm heading straight over there. Yeah, that was very strange. Going like 44k with half bar. And now I'm going about 57 to 60k with half bar. So the wind is behind me now, which is good. Means this slope here will be working. Oh, seem to find a bit of a climb, but I'm quite low down, only at 1900 metres. I'm at 2.2 now. Follow the chuffs. Not really happening here. Pretty epic soaring. Well, I'm now at 2,600. Feeling a lot happier. It's quite scratchy down there for a while. What a view of the Écrins. To think I went through that last year. Well, that's the Sanctuaire de Notre-Dame de la Salette. One of my very first Volbeuf trips, I camped up on the hill there. Oh yeah, yeah! Wow! We can see Mont Blanc. Dead ahead there now. Some lenticulars higher up here, but as long as we stay lowish we should be okay. about a 4 meter per second climb here. Booming. Comes Jack in a climb with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 vultures. So I'm right over the Massif de Tenerife at 3,200. About 21k wind blowing me in the right direction. So my Nigel and I camped down there by that big lake on one of our early Volbibs. Just wondering what Jack's doing way down there. Not much I can do to help him from up here. We were quite close together, so I don't know what's happened. Okay, 3-2. Let's hope for this cloud and then Chamonix. Oh, horrible sink. Well, there's Chamonix, where we started from last year. I'd like to get a climb up to that cloud there, just to sort of get a feel for what the wind's doing. I don't think it's too strong. It was 20 plus coming across there, but my ground speed is only 49 now, so maybe I should just head there. There was a 5 meter bit I just flew through. Come on, where are you? There we go. Wind's only showing 12 in this thermal. Ah, stunning. I'm at just over 3,000. I'd like to get up to base. This feels more promising. 3.5, 4. Oh. Quite shaded in the Grenoble Valley. Three, flipping freezing up here. Yeah, this is Tim. I think I've just met up with David. I assume that's him. Looks like his glider. I don't know how he overtook me. I'm going to join him in a nice climb in a sec. Yay, up at 3,000 meters again in a lovely climb. Same one as David had. Beautiful. Woohoo! 3,500 meters. Just going to dive between these clouds. Woohoo! Dive through this gap. Well, it's going well so far. Hope to get a climb above this lot and then over to that hill in the distance there. Back up at 3.1 in quite a rowdy thermal. One last look at the Belladone range. Spectacular. What a flight I had over it. Getting quite a drilling across here. Interesting, the wind is southeasterly, it's coming from ahead of me there. Whew. How's that work? Been southwesterly all the way up. Still, it's going up, who cares? Yabba dabba doo. Down at 1600 meters. Hot down here. Oh, 2000 meters. Air's a bit cooler up here, it's just nice. Almost at the top. Here we are, 2400 again. I tried to press the camera button earlier. Every time I took my my hand off the brakes, well, not off the brakes, but less pressure, boom, collapsed. Oh god. Up at 2.9. About 20k of wind. 5 meters a second. Albertville down there, Annecy over there, Lake Annecy, Mont Blanc. And it's 3:45 and I've done 100k straight line. Gonna try to get to Chamonix or Passy. Coming up to where I landed last time, last Gumball, Montbizan and Les Cézes, the ski resort just over there. Well, that's nice. I need another climb, otherwise I'm landing here again. Which wouldn't be such a bad thing. I've blown the chance of landing that. Come on, I need something over these cliffs. Otherwise, I'm going to land down here. Last chance, really. Ah, what an epic flight. Oh, amazing. Well, I landed just by the village of Crestful-Land. Lovely flight, 4.5 hours I think, about 150k, 140k, something like that. And yeah, I was trying to get to Chamonix or Passy, but just ran out of steam. James Hope Lang is coming to meet me. So yeah, so I'm gonna watch the footy tonight, have a few beers. So yeah, what an excellent day too. Chamonix and beyond tomorrow, hopefully.
So at the end of day 2, I was about 15 kilometres north of Albertville. Sip was about 15k south of Albertville. Jeffrey and Marcus near Chamonix. Jack, Nigel, Chris and Craig sort of scattered around near Les Deux Alpes. Fraser and Maurizio north of Corps. Cuba near Les Richards, and Steve somewhere near Cheval Blanc.
Right, good morning all. Gumball day 3. And we're hiking up with James, whose hospitality I enjoyed last night. He's just driven us up here. And Cyprian, he had a good flight yesterday. So it's about a 20-25 minute hike up. So see you at the top. This is Col de Fer takeoff. Beautiful. A little tiny gentle breeze coming up. Thanks, James! So, round the corner and see what happens. Oh, that's better. 1400 meters. Gained about 100 feet now. Nice to have someone else marking it as well. Well, I've gained 100 meters, but they're doing slightly better around here, so I'll come and join them. That's better, 2 meters. Sip's doing well, he's over there. Getting higher, 1700 meters, so I gained 300 meters. It's getting easier. Look at that rock up there. Sip's got about 100 meters on me. We're at 1700 meters, been a bit higher. Just got to break through this inversion. Well, I think we've been scratching here for about 2 hours and getting nowhere. I'm actually headed back to your house, James. I think we gave it our best shot.
Yeah, I mean, looking at what you did.
You know, we tried everything. We tried the ridge, we tried deep in. I mean, yes, we could have landed at Col d'Arpets, but we just thought, keep on trying, you know. And then, yeah, maybe. And then actually I got a bit low. So I'm sorry I'm here again.
No, don't worry.
You can tell me to bugger off, I'll hitchhike somewhere. Hey boys, bonjour. Hey JJ.
Hello.
Hiya, Fred.
Hello.
Made it back safe, I wasn't intending to.
Despite that being 2.25 hours of my life I'll never get back, it actually worked out great because with bad weather forecast for the evening overnight, 7 of us all invaded the hospitality of James and Friedel. I had a really great evening. So thanks very much, both of you guys.
Yeah. Gumball 2024, this is where it's at. anyone who's not here is a loser. Yeah.
So the next day, after saying farewell to James and Friedel and JJ, we hopped in a bus to La Clusaz and then took the chairlift up, and we had high hopes for a flight to Chamonix, but alas, the cloud never lifted above the summits, and yeah, there was no prospect of getting to Chamonix. So we had a really chilled out day, but come 5 o'clock, Steve and Sip were fantasizing over steaks, so they flew down, enjoyed them, and then camped in the campsite. The rest of us enjoyed our adventure foods and a quiet night up on the mountain.
Good morning on day 5 of the Gumball from the Balcon des Aravis. And it's hard to believe there's only 5 of us camping up here, judging by the scene of kit, the amount of kit drying everywhere from the condensation. Yeah, so I don't know what the day's going to hold. There is sunshine, there are clouds, there's blue sky, and there's, yeah, more cloudy sky. So take your pick. Yeah, so we've hiked up 150 meters or a bit more, and just waiting for a bit of a breeze to come up the slope. If not, it'll be a forward launch. So I must have taken off at about 2,000 meters. Let's see if it's working around the corner. Fingers crossed. Now I see Jeffrey. Col d'Aravis. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go and join them. Hey Jamie. Yeah, it looks good, better further on. I'm up at 2,235. Base is probably another 100 meters above me. Jeffrey's just over there. What a view! This is spectacular! Oh, 2,100, but I'm not sure that's high enough to get across. Well, I left at 2,100, giving it a go. Strong sink now. What a view of Mont Blanc. Jeff, you got something? Oh yes. How did I miss that? Well found! Oh, this is beautiful! I'm at 2100, following a few clouds and trying to get into the Chamonix Valley. Hoping we'll find a climb around the corner, get up and then onto the there should be a climb somewhere around the corner here. And there's a lovely gentle thermal. There's the RV over there in the cloud. Mont Blanc up there. Jeffrey is heading back to Passy. He's got a flight back to Amsterdam or Utrecht this evening, so he's going to land and make his way back. So this is a Brabant. Watch out for Z cables. Okay. Let's climb above the cables. Okay, to 440. Let's head around the cloud. Lots of climbers out here, a couple down there. Well, I'm level with the Med not glass, and cloud base is at about 2.5. Let's just go to the end here and decide what to do. I don't know whether to try and push on at this stage or what, really. Hey, well, the others all seem to have landed. I don't know about Sip, but Fraser and Jamie and Craig and Steve. Hey, I might top land and just chill, wait for them. Oh, well, that was a really sweet flight. Top landing at Plan Praz. There's someone just taken off. What a view of Mont Blanc. We're going to camp up here, it's going to be awesome. Might go and get a beer.
I met up with David, who was in the area, and enjoyed a very pleasant beer, chips and salad. And then a couple of hours later, the rest of the team turned up.
Hello again, team. Ah, we got a new member here, David.
Hi there, guys.
So at the end of day 5, we've got Craig, Fraser, Jamie, David and me camping at Plan Praz. Down in Chamonix, we've got Sip, Steve and Maurizio.
What a view.
Nigel's back with James Hope Lang, having found his phone. That's a whole nother drama, worthy of a story in itself. Chris is retired. He's with his family in Annecy, and Kuba, Marcus and Raphael are a little bit further back still. This is where I'm going to wrap up part 1 of the Gumball video, and so look out for part 2, where we'll make progress into Switzerland.